sunshine. We are at the thrift store. Today, I thought it would be fun to put together some fall outfits, and first and foremost, I thought it would be fun to go shopping together, see what fall items we can find. I have a very small list of some pieces, some kind of fall basics I'm still on the hunt for, so maybe we can find that today. And typically 99% of the time when I do go thrift shopping, I just look in the home decor section, so it's very seldom that I look through the clothing. But today I want to browse around, see what treasures we can find, and I also would like to look at the men's section. One, for me, because sometimes I love like the look of men's chunky sweaters or blazers, but also for Brandon, my husband, because he is the kind of man who does not like shopping. He could care less about shopping, especially for clothing and outfits and all of that. So it's pretty much on me, which is fine. I have fun with it, but I don't shop for him very often. He's a very simple man. He likes just plain t-shirts, and kind of like a capsule wardrobe is his style. So we'll see if we can find anything that I feel like he would like. I would especially love to thrift something. We're going to New York City next week, and so maybe a couple coats would be nice for him because he does not have that many winter inspired or fall inspired clothing pieces. So I want to make sure he's taken care of and nice and cozy. But after we go shopping today, I also want to style and put together some fall outfit ideas. I feel like personally, fall actually is not my favorite season for clothing. I much prefer the beautiful floral sundresses and dainty pieces that are more prevalent in the spring months. However, with that being said, I still love to put together fall outfits, especially because they're so cozy. And I would say my fall outfit inspiration in 3 words would be cozy/comfortable. And then I would also say feminine and botanical, because something I've been doing more this month is, or this season, this year, is still gravitating towards those floral prints, just with a more autumnal palette. So I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I'm excited to go shopping, put together some outfits, and spend time with you all. Found a few gems at the thrift store. I told myself I was not gonna look through the home decor, but I'm guilty. I didn't look through all of it, but the textiles, like the tablecloths and placemats, were near the clothing. So I peeked and I found these really cute crocheted placemats that I just think are so sweet, and they're so clean and perfect for this time of year because of the color palette. So I thought these would be really sweet for Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, or even for gifting this time of year. So I'm not totally sure what I'm going to use them for, but for instance, whenever I bring something to Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving or whatever it may be, I can give whoever's hosting a placemat, if that makes sense, like kind of wrap it in the placemat. So I thought they were 49 cents each, so I thought that was such a great deal for such beautiful, I mean, this has to be handmade, right? It's just so gorgeous. So that was a great, fun find, and there's so many of them. And then the second thing I got was this this flannel that I tried on, our men's button-up. And I really like the color palette of this. I think it's just incredibly autumnal, and I liked the fit of it also. I liked how it was oversized, and I could wear it with a cute set, something more casual, and I could roll up the sleeves really nicely. So I might have Brandon try this on too, with a t-shirt underneath, and he wears it more like a shacket, if that makes sense. So we'll see, we'll play around with it, but I thought that was a great find. And then I tried on that brown blazer, but I didn't love the fit of it. I would have preferred if it was a bit more oversized. So that's what we found, and I'm thinking I want to head over to maybe Marshall's or TJ Maxx to find a couple more pieces for Brandon. And the items that I was looking for myself is 1, a brown scarf. I would love a brown chunky scarf. And then 2, some kind of simple neutral beige sweater. I don't have a simple neutral beige sweater, and what I specifically want that for is layering over dresses or over skirts, so that I can, like I said, I really love the feminine floral look even in autumn, so I could use that to layer with some of the skirts and longer dresses that I have. So that's what we're still on the hunt for. Let's see what else we can find. On the way to Marshall's, I stopped at Forever 21, which was fun to browse around. I feel like it's been years since I went into this store, so it was fun to look at everything, and they had a lot of mushroom items. I saw this cute mushroom vest, and I also looked through the men's department, but I ended up not getting anything. The next stop was Marshall's, which was a complete bust. I didn't find anything that I liked, and I looked for Brandon, but still didn't find anything. And our last stop was Target, which this is where I hit the jackpot. They have really great men's items, so I really focused on finding pieces for Brandon. And again, he's a really simple man. He doesn't like a lot of flair, so I stuck to these basic tees and hoodies, and I really like the color options and palette that they have at Target. So, and he's had pieces from there that are really cute. Also, I stopped in the shoe department and found these faux Birkenstocks, and then I was wearing Birkenstocks that day, and they had these fuzzy slides that looked really similar, so that was fun to see. We are back home. We found some items, but I did feel like it was slim pickings. Nothing was really sticking out to me. So I'll show you what I found. So of course I showed you what we already found at the thrift store, which was really fun. And then I went to a few other stores but didn't find anything. But then my last stop was Target, and I did find a few things. So I picked up 3 different shirts for Brandon to try on and see if he likes them. I already told him I picked them up, and he is not excited. He is like a kid at Christmas who gets clothes instead of toys and is not excited. But it's just so funny because last year when I went shopping for him, it was the same attitude about it, and then he wears the items all the time. So you just have to, sometimes I just have to, you know, put my foot down and tell him that he deserves to have clothes every once in a while, but like I said, he just does not care. So that's his personality. But I thought these 3 shirts were simple and really cute. So the first one is a long sleeve shirt with a pocket, and again, just really simple, but I love the color and wash of it. I think it's quite lovely and perfect for this time of year. So see how he feels about that. And then the second item is this green hoodie, and it's more of a thin material, which I feel like is better for more versatility, especially living in Florida. We do get colder days, but nothing too intense. So this is good for layering, and again, really like the color. And he'll probably not want to keep all 3 of these, but we can see maybe 2 of them that he likes the most. The last one is this short sleeve shirt, but I just really loved the color. I think beige and brown looks really nice on him, and my current favorite color to wear is brown. I love wearing brown, so I'm kind of like translating that over to him as well. And then the last find are these Birkenstock knockoffs, the Birkenstock clogs. But these are from Target, and they are $25. And I do have 1 pair of Birkenstocks, these fuzzy ones that I wear all the time. I wear these constantly. They're one of my favorite pairs of shoes. I think they're so cozy, so comfortable, and I've had them for over a year now, and again, I wear them quite frequently. They look pretty much the same as when I first got them, so definitely great quality, and I am so down for investing in pieces. And those are more expensive. Birkenstocks are more expensive, but I do feel like the quality is so worth it. But for the clogs, I'm not as, like, those I just really love, but the clogs, I was totally okay with buying an off-brand clog and kind of using them as house slippers. And the thing I like about the clogs compared to the more sandal Birkenstocks is that you can wear them, well, you can wear these with socks too, but I feel like these with socks are just so cute, and I know I'm gonna wear them all the time to walk around the neighborhood, look at Halloween decorations, Christmas lights, and they're really cute to style with more casual looks. So those were the finds. I'm excited about it. I just dropped them. I'm still looking for a brown scarf, and then a neutral pullover sweater that has a higher neck. So still looking for those, but nothing crazy, and we have quite the collection going, so really thankful. And now I'm going to gather all of my fall basics that I've sort of had in rotation and I feel like are staples for a fall wardrobe. So I'll gather those and then we'll start putting together some outfits. This clothing rack I keep in the corner of our bedroom, and I find it to be so helpful where I just sort of have it as a landing place for any pieces that I especially love to wear in whatever season that we're in. And this just helps me kind of keep these seasonal pieces top of mind. And I will say, I don't consider myself to be an effortlessly fashionable or trendy person. I love to pick out clothing and outfits and curate different styles, but it's not something that comes super naturally to me, even though I do enjoy it. So having this section where I can sort of see everything clearly really helps me put outfits together, because it's sort of condensing it instead of like looking in my whole closet. So if you don't have a clothing rack, you could designate one part of your closet to feature those pieces that you really want to wear and showcase this season. So that's just been something helpful for me, and it just helps me, again, to make a decision when I'm getting dressed in the morning. So let me start out with a few of my favorite basics. The first one is this brown cropped tee, which I wear this all the time. It's so incredibly comfortable, and I think it just looks really nice. I love the fit of it. This is from Brandy Melville, and again, I just think it's so comfy, and you can pair it with many different things. But even like, I forget where I bought this. I was in Philadelphia actually, so we don't have a Brandy Melville near us in Florida, but there's lots of places where you can find just a simple tee like this. And then the next is a new piece that I've already been wearing quite a bit, and it's this brown satin midi skirt. I love this skirt. I knew I wanted to style a brown midi skirt this season, and I'm so glad I found this one, because a lot of them have slits in them, which can be really cute, but I like how this one is just forming around your waist and legs without a slit at all, because I just find that to be more comfortable, especially in the cooler months. So this is a fun one from ASOS, and it does something, so this tie feature, it can be cute with some looks, but it can look a little awkward with others. But most of the time, my favorite way to style this time of year is with chunky sweaters and kind of having a cropped look with the sweater and then the skirt underneath. So with that, when I style it that way, you don't really see this tie feature, but I love this find. And then the next piece are these pants, or slacks, you could say. These are nice brown slacks. They are quite long on me, but I sort of like that look, so I haven't gotten them hemmed yet. I may end up hemming them someday, but depending on the shoes or boots I wear with them, sometimes it's the perfect length, sometimes it's way too long. So I really love these. Super versatile, cute with different crop tops, sweaters. You really can style it in a lot of ways, so this is a great basic. And then a scarf. We love a cozy scarf moment. This is one I wear all the time. I've had it for a few years. Of course, the neutral color of it is great because you can pair it with so many things, and I just love the chunky and material of it. Another piece is this brown bodysuit. This is so comfortable. I also have it in black, and I really like how the back is a little bit of a lower back, and the fabric is, again, just so comfortable, super stretchy, and a great piece for layering. And then I have this chunky sweater that I've had for a few years. It is ultimate coziness. And then this sweater I thrifted. I love the palette of it. And one place, if you feel like you don't have good thrift stores, I hesitate to even say that, because thrift stores, they're ever changing, ever evolving, depending on inventory and what people donate. So you really just have to go in with a good attitude and patience and browse through, because I really do believe that you can always find a treasure at a thrift store, but sometimes it just takes longer than other times to find one. But if you feel like you don't have a convenient or thrift store that you really enjoy near you, check out Etsy, because they have really cute vintage and thrifted sweaters and everything. I mean, I just love Etsy. So that's a great place to find pieces. But This is a really fun sweater. I styled this recently with the midi skirt and it looked very autumnal. This jacket is another one of my favorites. I've been double hanging things with the hangers, so this is layered with a dress that I love. But this jacket is Free People. Absolutely love it. Incredible quality. I love the wash of it and it's insanely comfortable. I will say Free People has a very similar jacket for a much more affordable price, so I'll link both of them for you. Again, I think this quality is really nice, but I actually have the Forever 21 version of this jacket that looks similar. It's also quilted, and it's also good quality, so you know, something to consider, but I like the color and wash of this, like I said. Another fun piece to play around with this fall are blazers. I have always loved blazers. I remember when I was in college, and maybe even in high school a little bit, I had a pink blazer that was basically my personality. I just loved the pink blazer and would wear it whenever I could. I just thought it was the cutest thing. So blazers I still think are really cute. And this beige one or tan one is really nice. It's nice and oversized, so it's fun to layer with different pieces and it's comfortable. And blazers are one of my favorite things to find at the thrift store. Like I tried one on today, but they had many, many more. I just have quite a collection of blazers already, so I didn't feel the need to purchase another one. But this is a really fun piece to style. What else do we have? Okay, let me show you this cami. I've been wearing this cami quite frequently. I've worn it with the brown satin midi skirt I've showed you, but it's also cute with skirts and jeans even. It's this adorable cami. It comes in a few different colors. It's again super, super stretchy, so I just find that to be extra comfortable, and the details of it I just find to be so stunning. And I was gonna say it has a little sparkle, I guess not, but I just love the thread. It's very lovely. And we gotta have a cozy cardigan, right? This one is incredibly comfortable and I always gravitate towards it. This set from Free People is another fall favorite. I first got this set a couple years ago, a pink version. So I have a pink version of this and then I have the beige version now. It is absolutely one of my favorite things to wear. And what I really love about this is that they look super cute together, but I wear these pants all the time by themselves, and also the shirt sometimes too, but mainly the pants I've been wearing so frequently. I'll pair it with just a brown basic tee or some other pieces. I almost wore it today with this sweater and crop combo, so I really appreciate it because it is pricier, but again it's super good quality, and I've had that pink version for years now and washed it tons of times and it still looks great. So I really appreciate how I can wear them separately, and I love the fit of the pants. This next find is really cute. I think styling slip dresses and layering with them is a really fun look. So this one is actually from Target and I love the cherries on it. I think that's really cute, but still looks super autumnal. And I love to pair this with a cardigan, or you could even pair it with a sweater on top. So I just find this to be really great, and it's a good option for those not so cool autumn days because it is a shorter dress, but you could also wear it with tights, which would be super cute. Okay, the last piece I want to show you is this furry vest. I think it's so cute. I love vests. I actually ordered one that's coming tomorrow through Nuuly, which is a clothing rental service that I'm trying for the first time. I'm excited. But I think vests are really, really fun for layering over turtlenecks or over dresses even. So that's probably gonna be, I imagine that a dress layered with a vest is gonna be my favorite combo this season. So that's another favorite this fall. But now that you've seen some of my favorite items, I want to show you some of my favorite fall shoes that I wear all the time this season, and then we'll start putting together our outfits. I also keep my favorite shoes of the season at this clothing rack as well. I also have my slippers conveniently located because that's what I wear the most. But of course, the Birkenstocks I showed you, and then my new Birkenfox. And then these boots are some of my absolute favorite. These are from Free People, and I looked for them this year and I don't see them unfortunately on the site, but I'll try to find similar ones. And then these are still available. I love these. They're definitely more of a heel, so that's something to keep in mind. Last year I wore them all the time, but one day I wore them for too long. Like, they're great for most occasions, but one day I wore them in Chicago when we were traveling and walked miles and miles throughout the city, and my feet hurt at the end of the day. It was just too long to be walking with heels, but other than that, they're really comfy, just not for full day walking around all day. But I'm not used to wearing heels that often, so something to consider. But I love the black edge of it. And then these New Balance sneakers I also wear all the time. So those are just a few of my favorites, and really the shoes I wear all the time. Okay, our model is here for the fashion show. Okay, this is what I got you. First one, plain shirt. All of these are from Target. Plain shirt, similar to what you're wearing now, so you should like it. This one has stains on it, by the way, so couldn't care. Isn't that a nice color though? Because I love this color on you, but I feel like that's a really nice color also, and it has a pocket. It's a little thicker maybe.
Yeah, I think I have a couple shirts that are like the same make. Like the,
yeah, the Goodfellow.
Yellow one.
Yes.
Lavender one.
And then this I thrifted from the thrift store, and it looks cute on me, like oversized, but I think this with this t-shirt could be cute. So we gotta try it.
Okay.
Give it a try, give it a try. And then I'll show you the other two things. It's already looking so good. Here, let's move the tag. Columbia. Oh, I'm already into this. We'll see. Palmer's wagging his tail. He likes this too. Okay, wait. Let me see.
Glasses.
Let's see. That is so cute. Okay, wait. Here. What are your thoughts? With the beard, you look like such a mountain man. Okay, face them so they can see. What do you think? Here, let me give it. Yeah, that's what you said about the puffer. Okay, but what do you think about the shirt?
No, the shirt's fine. It looks like the shirt I was wearing.
Yeah,
so.
that's true. Not very groundbreaking.
That's good.
Okay, what do we think layered with the flannel?
Palmer is just giving me so much stuff.
Palmer likes it. Approved by Palmer. Okay. Well, either way, I mean, this looks cute on me, so we're keeping it, and we'll see what everyone thinks of the flannel. Next up, this green shirt. I was thinking maybe you would just keep this one. What color would you say it is? This is green, right? What? Blue?
It's like tan.
Tan? What? He thinks this shirt is tan. What do you think? It's very green.
My optometrist said I'm colorblind.
Yeah, he is a little colorblind. So I don't know if you want two green things because it's a similar color, but I thought this hoodie was nice because it's more thin. But if you want to try it on over that, you can, but if you don't want to keep it, we can return that. But I just thought it'd be good for layering. Like, you could put your puffer over that green one. So, options. It's nice to have options. Oh, I like that. I like that even more than the long sleeve one, I think. And it's nice to have a hoodie for certain occasions. What do you think? I think that looks so good on you. Yeah?
Alright.
Not as much? You don't like it?
Oh.
You wear that
nice.
pullover one.
Yeah, it's cool.
Cool. Okay, wow. I think we have 3 winners. If you ask me. 3 winners. I didn't go too crazy at all.
That's good.
Yes. Fall fashion at its finest. Picking out what he wants to give away because he always wants to keep the same amount or the same number of clothes.
I told you. I don't
So
need
tidy.
clothes.
A couple other things that I got him last year that are great for fall is this flannel, great color shade, and then this puffer, and then where's that crew neck?
There's this
Oh,
one.
yeah, that crew neck, this beige crew neck. I think this is from H&M. Yeah, H&M. So he wears that a lot. And then I got him some black jeans that is a good staple. And yeah, simple wardrobe, but nice comfy selections. For our first couple of outfit ideas, here's an example of some florals styled with a cozy knit vest. I love this layered look, and I really think this would be a great option with chunky sweaters as well. I just think it's incredibly cozy, comfortable, flowy, breathable, and perfect for places that are not so chilly yet, because you really can wear a vest or sweater, so you still have some airflow going on. Next up, we have this cute layered look with the turtleneck and sweater. I love this look paired with some jeans and boots. It's really effortless, but I believe it truly emanates fall. Next up, I styled this thin checkered coat with the brown slacks and the brown cropped tee. I love this look, and again, this is a great option, of course, to wear the coat outside on a chilly day, but then you also have the slacks and the tee for inside where you really don't need to be as bundled up. And last year, I actually wore this outfit in Chicago, and it was super chilly there, so I put leggings under the slacks so that I could stay nice and cozy. This is a great everyday outfit. I styled my New Balance sneakers with the pants from the set I showed you earlier. Again, I wear these all the time. They're just that comfortable, with the baby tee and one of my favorite oversized jackets. And here's a cute little date night outfit that I wore recently that would be really cute paired with a blazer or a nice coat for a night out on the town. And then I also styled this outfit with our satin midi skirt and our vintage sweater. And this is one of my absolute favorite outfits of the fall season. I love the mixture of patterns and fabrics. I feel like there's just a lot going on, but in a pleasant and inviting way. Here's another example of styling the brown slacks, and then we have our bodysuit and our newly thrifted flannel, or I guess you can't really call it a flannel, it's more a simple button up. And this last outfit is another great example for those warmer climates, but of course, if you wanted to bundle up a bit more, you could pair this with some tights and some boots. And that's a wrap. I really hope you enjoyed this video, going shopping, styling some looks, and hopefully it provided some fall outfit inspiration and ideas. But thank you so much again for being here, and I cannot wait to see you next. Bye!